Have you ever walked into a classroom only to discover chaos, missing plans, and technology that refuses to work? Well, that happened to me yesterday. And what followed became one of the best lessons, not for me, but for another teacher who really needed to hear it. Today I want to share this story with you, not to embarrass anyone, not to complain, but to teach a lesson that every educator new or experienced needs to learn. If your house is made of glass, don't throw stones at others. Yesterday, I stepped in to substitute for a teacher who was absent. Now, I've been a teacher and a substitute for over 20 years. I know classrooms. I know students. And I know how to run a room professionally. But when I walked into her class, everything was unorganized. No lesson plans, no clear structure. Even the presentation wasn't working. I didn't panic. I didn't complain. I didn't blame anyone. I just did what professional teachers do. I smiled. I connected with the students. And I taught the lesson according to the curriculum with the materials I always keep prepared for situations just like this. The students loved the class. I think they were engaged, focused, and successful. Now here's where things got interesting. Today, I arrived at school and heard that the teacher I covered for was upset. Not because anything went wrong, not because the students misbehaved, but because she felt I didn't follow her process. Instead of coming to me, instead of asking questions, instead of working as a team, she went straight to the principal to complain. But what she didn't know is that the principal knows me. She knows my work, she knows my professionalism, and she knows my love for students. So what did the principal do? She walked into the room, asked her assistant how the day actually went, and the assistant said, "He was brilliant. Very organized. The kids loved him." When I heard what had happened, I didn't get angry. I didn't create drama. I didn't fight back. I didn't gossip. I simply gathered the paperwork, made copies, and wrote a clear, professional explanation of exactly what I taught, what the students completed. Professional, calm, confident. Later, I met with the principal. She looked at me and said one thing: "Ignore it. I know who you are." She will come and apologize. And that's at the moment I realized something incredibly important. When you do your job with excellence, your work will defend you. Your professionalism speaks louder than anyone's complaint. So here is the lesson, not just for one teacher, but for every teacher. If your classroom is disorganized, don't criticize someone who steps in and does better. If you didn't leave plans, don't blame the person who saved your students' learning for the day. If someone steps in and shines, be grateful, not jealous. And most importantly, respect the years of experience of those who came before you. Teaching is not a competition. It's a responsibility. It is a calling. It is a service. The moment we let ego take over, we stop learning, we stop growing, we stop being the teachers our students deserve. At the end of the day, professionalism wins. Respect wins. Teamwork wins. And truth always rises to the top. So to any teacher listening right now, stay calm, stay focused, stay professional. And do your best, even when others don't. Because your actions, your integrity, and your work will always speak louder than anyone's words. And that is the real lesson. If you've ever had to take the high road in your career, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real talk on education. I'll see you in the next one.